Lake Superior is the largest freshwater lake in the world by surface area straddling the Canada-United States border, encompassing around 1,300 miles to 1,092 kilometers of the largest Great Lake, offering remarkable panoramic views and awe-inspiring geological marvels. Here are some attractions you shouldn't miss on your Circle Tour journey. Number 1 is Chippewa Falls. It is located in Sault Ste. Marie in Ontario's Algoma country. This is a roadside waterfall right on the Trans-Canada Highway. It is best seen after the winter melt when the fast-rushing water flows over the 80-foot 25 meters drop. Number 2 is Catherine Cove. It is a sandy beach on the shore of Lake Superior. All visitors in Lake Superior Provincial Park must purchase a day-use permit. Full-day permits are $15.50. Number 3 is the Bathtub Island is located near Catherine Cove. To reach the island, follow the coastal trail from Catherine Cove about 0.31 miles, 0.5 kilometers south. The water is shallow and sand is soft enough to reach the island.
Number 4 is the Agawa Rock Pictographs. It is located near Wawa in Lake Superior Provincial Park in Ontario's Algoma country. Agawa Bay is approximately 83.8 miles, 135 kilometers north of Sault Ste. Marie. The site's name in Ojibwe is Mazinobakinganing, which means the adorned rock on Agawa Lake. A short yet rugged 98 feet 30 meters descending trail leads you down to the pictographs from the parking area. There are 35 red ochre pictographs visible on the 15-story high crystalline granite cliff. On a day when the water is calm, you can venture along the ledge of the cliff to see the pictographs. There is a rope bolted into the cliff that can be held. It should not be attempted at a time when the weather is bad and waves are large, because it is incredibly dangerous. Beautiful representations of real and mythical animals adorn the cliff, one of which being Mishipeshu, the great lynx. This mythical creature is a water-dwelling dragon-like animal that also resembles a lynx with horns and a back tail covered in scales. Mishipeshu is believed to cause rough and dangerous water conditions, claiming numerous victims. Nestled in the landscapes that inspired the Group of Seven, there's an even more monumental work of art, spanning centuries and inviting the deepest questions. These artworks were set in stone by Ojibwe spiritual leaders centuries ago, some possibly millennia ago. Nobody knows for sure. Nor can anyone say, unequivocally, what exactly they mean. They are clearly imbued with complex significance. The cliff is on a big rock of white crystalline granite, which contrasts with the red paintings, although mineral traces, lichens and graffiti have damaged them in some places. The site was discovered by Selwyn Dewdney in 1958, although it had already been reported by the ethnologist Henry Schoolcraft. The latter had also received the interpretation of the paintings at the beginning of the 19th century, although he never actually saw them. The cliff is on a big rock of white crystalline granite, which contrasts with the red paintings, although mineral traces, lichens and graffiti have damaged them in some places. The rock can be divided into about a dozen panels where are found abstract figures, lines, circles, etc., but also beautiful representations of canoes, and real animals, e.g., a bear, an eagle, a horse, a turtle, as well as mythical ones. The Agawa site is one of the most visited indigenous archaeological sites in Canada. The first paintings represent canoes, which are preceded by animals, a heron, an eagle, and a beaver, that are probably the clan symbols of the canoe's passengers. According to Shingwalkans, it is the great chief and shaman Maingan who drew those paintings to commemorate a war expedition. The site's central part includes an individual on a horse, two long curved lines, for circles, one canoe beside two-legged snakes, and a large representation of Mishipeshu, the great lynx. It is apparently Shingwalkans himself who traced these paintings when he led a revolt against miners who exploited the copper deposit of Mamaints on the shores of Lake Superior. The horseman was apparently drawn later, either to show Shingwalkans' power as a shaman, as a few natives of the region believe, or to commemorate a war expedition, as reported by Schoolcraft. The circles located under the horse represent, according to the former, the fact that he belongs to the fourth degree of the Maidwiwin Lodge, whereas for the ethnologist, they are four suns that stand for 4 days. The last panel of the site shows another representation of Mishipeshu with a turtle, a fish, and a canoe. This part of the site is not accessible to visitors. The majority of paintings from the Agawa site probably date from the 17th and 18th centuries. Number 5 is Agawa Bay Pebble Beach. It is present in the direction of Thunder Bay and along the shores of Lake Superior, covered with a mix of sand and multicolored round polished stones. You can take in phenomenal views of trees, waves, and mountains. At the northern tip of Lake Superior Provincial Park resides Old Woman Bay. Looking towards the horizon, the face of the Old Woman can be seen within the 200-meter standing cliffs to the left. Located on the shores of Lake Superior, Pancake Bay Provincial Park boasts of 3 kilometers (1.8 miles) of superb sand beach, kayaking, interpretive trails including the Edmund Fitzgerald Lookout with views of Lake Superior and Great Lakes ships. Batchewana Bay is a small bay in Algoma District in northeastern Ontario, Canada. 1. It is on the eastern shore of Lake Superior, approximately 50 kilometers (31 miles) north of Sault Ste. Marie. Number 6 is Magpie Scenic High Falls is located in Wawa in Ontario's Algoma Country. It is 75 feet (22.8 meters) and 124 feet (38 meters) wide. Wawa Goose Monument is one of the most photographed landmarks in North America. The Nipigon River Bridge is a cable-stayed bridge in Canada carrying Highway 11 and Highway 17, designated as part of the Trans-Canada Highway, across the Nipigon River near Nipigon, Ontario. Thunder Bay is in the heart of Amethyst Country. These semi-precious gems are found in quality and quantity in Thunder Bay and along the north shore of Lake Superior. Located about 50 minutes east of the city, Amethyst Mine Panorama is the most popular place to find amethyst in Thunder Bay. Entrance is $10 per person and includes a tour of the mining facilities. Amethyst Mine Panorama is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. till 5 p.m. You can dig and pick amethyst and then need to wash yourself before picking up. You need to pay for those. Handmade amethyst jewelry and souvenirs are available in the Welcome Center. The Terry Fox Monument, situated in the outskirts of Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada, is a public monument commemorating cancer research activist Terry Fox's Marathon of Hope. The monument, which depicts Fox, is open to the public and offers a panoramic view of Thunder Bay and its surroundings. In 1977, Terry Fox lost his leg to bone cancer at the age of 18. He started the marathon to raise money for cancer treatment. He ran 43 kilometers each day until reaching just outside Thunder Bay. He died at the age of 22. The scenic lookout offers a beautiful view of Lake Superior, the city of Thunder Bay, and the sleeping giant. The lookout offers more than just a beautiful view. Eagle Canyon is the home of Canada's longest foot suspension bridge, which extends an amazing 600 feet across the canyon and hangs at a height of 152 feet above the canyon floor. There is another smaller bridge which spans 300 feet across the canyon and 125 feet above the canyon floor. All visitors must sign in and pay. Entrance fee is $23 for adult, $13 between 4 to 8 years, below 4 years is free. Kakabika Falls is a natural wonder located within the Kakabika Falls Provincial Park off Highway 11 17th near Thunder Bay. At over 40 meters, Kakabika Falls is the second highest waterfall in Ontario. Nicknamed the Niagara of the North, the waterfalls offer stunning scenery and an easy hike to amazing views. So these were some of the must-go places in Lake Superior and Thunder Bay. There are other places like Sleeping Giant Provincial Park, Pukasqua National Park, which I did not cover. Finally, gas stations are limited in this area. One is located at Agawa Crafts. Finally, enjoy apple fritters, which are delicious.